Tarns. You can play the deck without Tarn. You'll notice it. You'll notice it most with your red spells. With your red spells, you'll notice it the most. SketchUp. The pain. I mean, at least you can get your hands on a playset of Flooded Strat, and you could run maybe one Aired Mesa. Alright, the old one-lander. I'm going to mulligan this. Opponent also mulligan to 6. I would keep here. This is some nice early game interaction. I'm going to bottom. That card doesn't help me with Cryptic. I still like Foundry in my lists, but that's only because I run heavy on... Oh, it's Dredge. Alright, so we're looking for a couple ways that we can get there against Dredge in the main. We see lots of paths, and we also see Anger. Post board, because we can bring in some sideboard hate. Graveyard hate. But game 1, it's tough. I mean, game 1, it pretty much, if I can... I even was running, I think I had swapped my Wrath of God to a Hallowed Burial just because I saw so very much Dredge. Reunion seems great for the Dredge deck, doesn't it? Cathartic Reunion. Seems quite good. Alright, so let's go Tarn, go. So he hit Haunted Dead, he hit a Looting. It's not bad. I think this card's great, actually. I wouldn't run more than 1 or 2 in my Dredge deck, but I think it lines up really well. The only thing in this matchup that Remand even lines up to at all is the Flashback Looting. Doesn't really line up against anything else. So he's going to neon it. He hits another Looting and a conflict. Okay. I mean, this isn't like a nutty Dredge draw that we're facing down. There's a Narco. Narco's going to trigger this Amalgam. Amalgam we can handle with a Path. I'm going to get a Hallowed Fountain here. We ended up drawing the Sacred Foundry anyway. So he dredges the Life from the Loam. And now he's got to go Gari, Grave Troll. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and take out this Prized Amalgam. I mean, remanding the Loam does also slow my opponent down. He's making it pretty clear that he needs to make some land drops. And it's pretty clear that I need to draw to our Anger the Gods. Spell Snare won't hit anything except Reunion. And at this point in the game, he's probably not drawing into these. He's probably just dredging. 99.9%. He's just going to be dredging that troll. I mean, these. It's very fortunate that the first Spell Snare did anything. These come out in this matchup. does not line up great either in this matchup. Like, Bolts and Helixes don't line up great. Remand doesn't line up great. Electrolyze doesn't line up great. Lisa draws a card. So, like, you could consider switching over to this plan. And then you run some number of these 11 cards. Well, Conflagrate is an X spell, so it's going to be X's plus, it's going to be added to the mana cost. Guess we could still run these because they cantrip. And then we'll bring back in some of this. I mean, this does hit that Cathartic Reunion, and that card's pretty ridiculous. If it does go off, it's pretty good. You know what, no, I'm just going to opt to have Bolts and a Helix in. I mean, you got to keep in some of the cheap answers to protect. If we are going to go with the playset in here, you got to protect her. Commandeer his Conflag. Seems fine. He did not mulligan.